Hey, how you doing? Hi, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another stream. I was just grooving there for a second. I actually tripped in the hallway coming in here, and so I got a little off my jam. Hello, welcome to another stream. Today, you can hear me, correct? Yes. Today we are going to be finishing up the Enkanomiya world quests that we have been working on. Last time I got a little stuck. I was not quite sure where to go from there. But since then, I have done a little bit more exploring and I have unearthed, even though we were working on narrowing down our world quests, I have unearthed more. And so now we have even more world quests to discover and adventure and complete. So that is what we're gonna do today, and the goal is 100% Enkanomiya, all world quests completed. Put it behind us in our rear view mirror. I don't have like anything against Enkanomiya. It's been really hanging over me, and I don't know how anyone else feels about it. Do you guys like Enkanomiya? Did you like Enkanomiya? Oh, hello! Hastation? Hello! Nice to have you here. But yeah, I don't really know what you guys are feeling about Enkanomiya, but I'm kind of ready to be done with it. I feel like I'm so behind on it at this point. Everyone else has finished it such a long time ago. So today, 100%, we good. And we're rocking. So how are you doing, Pastation, if I'm saying that correctly? How are you doing today? But yes, that is the goal. Currently right now, I think I'm at 97%. So, oops, we are very close, I would say, but not quite there. So hopefully with these world quests, finishing it up, then we will reach our 100% and be able to move on to other bigger, brighter things. And yeah, so with Enkanomiya, I feel like I would say it's probably my least favorite of the Enkanomiya Islands, which is kind of sad. Excellent, making my Yelan hit more than 160k on her E. That's awesome. That's crazy. Wow, go you, honestly. She does hit like a truck with her E. I need to invest more in Yelan at the moment. That's crazy. Is that, hey Wave, how are you doing? Is that with artifacts or are you, in fact, I'm free to pain. Wow, that is very impressive. Go you. What bow do you have on your Yelan? I'm actually curious because I watched a different amount of videos, but I'm not quite sure what to do with the bow situation. But yeah, are you just like farming for better artifacts? Is that the situation? Hey Wave, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a while, like I haven't seen you. But yes, today we are working on Enkanomiya, and I would say Enkanomiya, like I said, it's probably my least favorite of the Inazuma Islands. If you would consider it an Inazuma Island, it's like half and half, like a extension of Watatsumi. But even like Sarumi and Sarai, I feel like I just had a better time like exploring for some reason. And I feel like even though it's really beautiful, like when you're entering those doors in Enkanomiya, it is gorgeous. But when you're really down, like getting into the nitty gritty of it, like just exploring and stuff, it's very like one color. And it's like the same color palette, and there's no NPCs other than the Sin Shades, I guess, so it makes it feel very deserted, which I guess is the point. But I don't know, even the somewhat level of life that Sarumi had, which it didn't really, but even that like fulfilled something more for me, like as an island, as a regions. So anyway, that's another reason why I would like to move on to bigger and brighter things. And on to the event stuff. Crying over Primos, but at least you and Mia came home. Oh, that's awesome. I can't remember. Did you already pull on her when we talked last stream? Or I can't really remember. But that's awesome that she came home. That is so cool. Did you Do you have like, did you want any of the 4 stars on that banner too? I did. Okay. My ID is, okay, if you want to see. Okay, perfect. But I didn't get her then. Oh, right. You were saying that you were really close, right? Yes, I remember now. Okay, perfect. But yeah, that is what we are doing today. I will look at your build before we get into the Enkanomiya stuff. Hesitation. Am I saying that correctly? I don't know. But let's get into the activities for today. All right. Oh, I feel like I haven't done anything today. I've just been in a YouTube hole. Like yesterday and today, like streaming is the first semi-productive thing that I've done today. I feel like, man, I still can't comprehend how people get so much damage. Yeah, that's really impressive. Yeah, I've just been watching YouTube videos and I even meant to stream yesterday, but I honestly just couldn't. I was just in a hole. So, but we're finally getting out of it. I think if there's like not other people around me, I kind of just like sink into like doing random stuff like reading manga and YouTube and stuff like that. You can call me Paz, and she hit super hard because of Bennett and my Kujosara. Oh, okay. I assume Kasuja. It is Kujosara in there. Or is that a combination of characters? I can't really tell. And my Ayaka is for decoration. Yelan is hard, but it's a really good character. She is. I've really enjoyed building her. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Get our volume going. Oy. Okay. Sorry, Kazuha. Oh, Kazuha. I can see how that works now. Yes, I just went Kujosara for some reason. All right. Let's see here. There's notices. All right. Before we get into the Enkanomiya stuff, we can look at who am I looking for here? I guess just in co-op, or it will show in here, or I can look up the UID. Okay. Let me scroll back. What is it? 6 2. It is 6 2 1 1 2 1. I think that's it. I typed that in wrong. 6 2 1 1 9 7 2 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I'm not quite sure why that's not coming up. I really need to play more Genshin, but school's starting soon, so I'm trying to relax as much as possible before I implode. I see you. That's good to just have some relaxed time. Maybe let me scroll back in my chat instead. I can find it. Wait, let me type it in again. 6 2 1 1 9 7 2 1. I don't know, Paz. Am I missing a number here? Oops. Sorry, I misclicked a 1. So this? I misclick a 1. Oh, so maybe there's just 1. 6 1. Oh, okay, yeah. 6 2 1 1 9 7 1 2 1. There we go. Perfect. Oops. And Ayaka's just for decoration. Okay, I got you. Where's Yelan? Okay, okay. 39 HP. Nice. 39,000. Oh, she's got the Stringless. Elemental burst skill and elemental burst damage by 30. Okay, and elemental mastery. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay, okay. HP, Hydra damage bonus. Whoa. Cool. Okay, so you've got 2 HP on there. Oh, okay. Nice. You went with the 2-piece Heart of Death, 2-piece Wander's Troop. Interesting. Cool. I was wondering, I have Emblem of Severed Fate on her, so I'm trying to like think about different Yelan builds for sure. I was thinking about maybe the out of the stuff that I have, I was thinking like if I leveled up the Favonius Warbow, I feel like that could contribute to some energy recharge, and since I have the Emblem of Severed Fate, that could go well together. But oh, see Bennett. Oh no, I'm not gonna have to type that in again, am I? Oh wait, I'm typing. I'm doing the wrong thing. Doing the wrong thing. No, that's still the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I do. I should have just gone to recents. Okay. I'm gonna be able to memorize this by the time 621197 121. There we go. Bennett. HP, attack.
Oh,
nice. Weapons, Favonius sword. Okay, cool. Oh, and he's got the Noblesse Oblige. Okay, nice. I am not really an expert in Bennett builds. I have not built a Bennett, but that's just pretty good. Do you have him? Oh, you went with C6. You went with C6. Oh, okay. Cool, yeah. Cool. Okay, let's look at the artifacts really quick. Oh, okay. Nice. That's pretty good. That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing. You have really nice artifacts actually. Okay, HP. Pyre damage bonus. Okay. Energy recharge. HP and crit rate. Cool. Dang, and then, okay, yeah, that's his. Nice. Are you playing with Hazo at all, since he came out, Paz? All right, let's see here. Enkanomiya. Okay, that is what we're doing. That is what we are set to do. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Paz. I appreciate that. Hazo is only level 60. He only hit 70k. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I have not tried him with Bennett, but mine is 30k, and he's pretty leveled, so I am not quite there yet on my Hazo for sure. All right, nice. That was fun. Thank you for showing some of your builds. I will definitely take those ideas into consideration when I look at Yelan further, for sure. But yes, so now we are going to be finishing our Enkanomiya world quests. Woo! Kind of woo. Okay. So we have the 5 books. Ben is my damage and healer, and my Ayaka is my boss killer. She is a boss killer. That is a perfect description of Ayaka right there. Same for Ayaka. But yeah, I feel like Bennett, you can't really go wrong with her. Wrong with him. She hit 8k per ulti tick. That's nice. That is nice. I always forget about Ayaka, kind of. Well, I bring her out in Spiral Abyss, but I forget about her like in daily life. I've kind of moved on. I've been building other characters recently. But yeah, she is awesome. Bennett gives her 18k. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Maybe we'll have to build Bennett someday. Someday. That is pretty impressive in the numbers game. Okay, so we got collect the 5 lost books. And Lotus Eater. A ruined shrine. Okay, I guess this is another one. And then Divine Brittle, yes. And then I found others. So what was hindering us from completing these ones was that I had not found those quests before. So we are going to finish them today. Hopefully get 100% Enkanomiya. Let's go. Right now we are at 97. Yes. We're gonna start with these guys that I've marked out. And 20k without Bennett. And 20k without Bennett. 37 with my Benny. Are you talking about her skill? Cause I was like, wait, didn't you just say what you got for her first? Good luck on Enkanomiya. I love Seema and I hate Enka. I actually have no idea who this Elemental. Yeah, okay. Seema Enka. I actually have no idea who you're talking about. Maybe I haven't gotten there for the quests yet. Oh no. We got some stuff to do here. Okay, let's take care of these quests. But thank you for the luck with Enkanomiya. I think we're almost there. Why? Why is there always things? Seema, Chasm, and Enkanomiya. Okay. Ooh. Wasn't really thinking that one through.
Cascade.
Woo! That's pretty fun, the double hydro, honestly. Okay, I need to change my team. We will investigate this secret room. I just have Enkanomiya at 60% to 70%, but my Seema is 97%. Got you. So Seema, oh. So Seema is Chasm and Enka is Enkanomiya. Or is it the two combined? Why use 2 hydro? They were just in the party at the time. I don't have a particular affinity towards the 2 hydro. But yes, so your Chasm is at 97%. Is that my understanding? Yes, I also love the Chasm. I want to go back there and explore more. More application. True. Except my Beto, I want to ascend or get more copies of the Serpent Spine, so that right now she's taking a lot of damage But here, we'll do this team for today. For the
I'm on the
moment. Chasm is 97 and Seema is 70. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yes. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right. Is this the only thing I have in here? There's a couple. Hello, Abaraku. Place. Oh yeah, you're right. It does help if you have more different elements. She does do that. Usually I'll do like this team, maybe not go to all the way to 4, but you're right. She does do better with a full elemental team. I mean, different elements. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. I feel like Forger, Anya Forger, crossover. I feel like we have seen Abaraku in multiple places. Is that just me? And Paimon's, well, Paimon, we're doing introductions now. My name is the Traveler. I see, so you're a guest from afar. I only regret that I've come to meet you in such a horrid state. It's all right. Still, why are you here, mister? Just got another Chongyun. I just want one Xingqiu. Are you wishing on the standard banner wave? I forget. Do you have Xingqiu already? I know you have Yelan, right? I'm the creator of the Helios, and this place is my final resting place. Falling asleep in the dark, icy place, never to wake. How could I just die like that? I, the Helios Forger. The creator of the Helios? What's the Helios? Ah, right. Helios is what I call my creation in private. Perhaps this is not known to you, but the people of Byakuyokoku call this thing the Dainichi Mikoshi. Helios is the Dainichi Mikoshi, the solar chariot that drives the Hyperion. So you're the creator of the Dainichi Mikoshi? Indeed it is. O traveler from another land, though I did create it, I was placed under house arrest and imprisoned above my own creation. After my death, my soul was scattered across the land of Byakuyokoku. Oh, makes sense why we see a lot of different versions of him. Yes, we've actually seen different versions of him already. Never mind. And many of my memories were lost in that scattering. I remember that there was something very important high above the Dainichi Mikoshi. But I can no longer remember it. Please, distant wayfarer, could you help me retrieve my clothes, crown, and bones, which have been placed in 3 different places? You may find them in the Narrows, the Evernight Temple, and the Serpent's Heart. I actually think we already have a couple of them. Offer them up to the 3 altars, and my soul shall be reunited, and I shall be able to open the way to the Dainichi Mikoshi for you. Then you will be able to travel above the Dainichi Mikoshi into the closed spaces hidden in the Veil of Evernight. Okay, I'm down. So, I have some spare from leveling my Yoimiya, and I only have Yelan and Xingqiu on my American account. Oh, right. I always forget that you have the 2 different accounts. Which I don't really play on. Right. Right. So, yes, you're wanting Xingqiu for the account that you currently play on. Cool, cool. Nice. And yeah, that would be a good combo with Yoimiya too. But you got Chongyun instead. Dang. We have 2, I believe. We have the offerings. What character is your main? That is a tough question. So in theory, I want to be a Beidou main. And I kind of am. A little. She's been like #1 in my heart since day 1. But oftentimes, my actual main is Yoimiya. I do the Beidou Yoimiya combo a lot of the times. Kazuha, it's like Beidou and Kazuha in my... Those are like the ones that I love and I main. Kazuha is always in the team, but I wouldn't say So it's hard. It's hard to say for sure. But I usually relent, and Yoimiya does the heavy lifting. Asia, not that I'm Asian though, just where my friends are. Got it. I thought server. Yes, you're on the Asia server. Yes, okay, cool. Oh, okay, offerings at the temple. This is Evernight Temple. And this is Serpent's Heart. I know where Abaraku is. Okay, perfect. We just need one more. I got you, my guy. What's your Yoimiya team out of curiosity? I assume that's directed to Paz because I do not have Yoimiya, but okay, so I think he's over here. All right, yes. Because we found this. Bennett is my favorite, but I have Ayaka as my actual main. Nice. Yeah. Like you said, Ayaka, she does a good job. She does the job right. Okay, yes, this is Zabaraku. Perfect. Where is he? Okay, that was timed very unfortunately.
Eyes on me! Things are about to get dicey.
Bring it on!
Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh no, I thought you did, but if Paz does, I'd still love to know. I can't remember. Looking at their account, not quite sure. No, I do not have Yoimiya. That is a skip for me on this occasion, but maybe I'll consider in the future. For sure. I love her design and her character. She's a joy. Okay, my guy. Something's coming out. Oh, yeah. Looks like some kind of after image again. My name is Abaraku, Helios Forger. Yes, we know. So what he's saying is that he's Helios Forger, right? No, his name's Abaraku. Oh. Abaraku. What a weird name. Wait, but if he's Abaraku, what's the Helios? What's the Helios? Ah, Helios. Okay, that's the Dainichi Mikoshi, yes. My known creation, Helios. When it was finished, its light spread from horizon to horizon, and thus were the people spared from the dragon's scourge. How the people gazed upon it then, how they wept hot tears, raised their arms with joyful cries, unable to restrain their intense emotions. No, wait, why am I here? Why has my soul become lost in the realm of dreams, unable to find rest? Did you get that this time, Paimon? Sure did. This spirit seems disturbed. I remember now. My soul is rent. If it can be made whole, I can be at peace once more. In this task must you play a critical role, and so I say unto you... Uh-oh, here comes trouble. A portion of my bones should be enshrined in this place, but they have long rotted away. Please, I beseech you. Take these articles that carry my remnant thoughts with you. There are, however, monsters around here who keep my soul entrapped, and they will swarm over once an object within which my soul rests is removed. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, and we shall begin. Okay, so it's just a trial. Are you fully girded up? I think. Sure, we'll go for it. Oh. Abaraku, move, my guy. Move. Oh my goodness.
Gotta dash.
Hello?
Busted.
You're kind of in the middle of my stuff. Okay. What? I have to defeat 3 of them? I was not prepared. Oh, there is only 3. This guy is just intruding.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Bye.
That's rude.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, okay, I am very distracted here. You got it, buddy. You got it. Oh, nope, nope. All right. That wasn't enough? Okay. Rotation main, so I'm not sure how you like to play. I don't have Yoimiya, but if I get her, I got her perfect team. To be honest, I don't know how I like to play. My team is Yoimiya, Kazuha, Bennett, and Xingqiu. That is a pretty good team. That is a pretty good team comp. True. Man, Yelan is so OP. I wish he wasn't collecting dust. I mean, maybe if you want to get her on this account in a future banner, you can. For sure, she is pretty nice. Okay. We need to go about a different method here because I wasn't expecting that. I didn't realize it was timed. My bad, and also that one other guy was intruding on us. Okay, we might have to bring out Ayaka for that. We might have to. All right, we'll go here. 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 Or we could do the Ayaka, Ayato, like, putting them together in a team. I feel like that would be really fun. But I feel like they both require so much, like, effort to maintain. They're kind of both sub DPS slash DPS. All right, we'll go with this and see. Orion Faye. I'm not quite sure. I think Ayaka will take care of him. Yelan is good, but the life limitation is really hard. Pretty much the same team right now, but I have Mona instead of Xingqiu, which I may change to Beidou eventually, unless I get Xingqiu. Got you. All right, let's see if we stand a better chance this time. Everyone's kind of
solidify
dead, but I don't know why I gave them a shield now. I'm ready, I think.
Whirling snow.
All right, we got it.
Into the wind.
Yeah, Ayaka Yucho. You just had to bring Ayaka out. Ayaka and I think actually Kazuha did the majority of that work. Nice! Just
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably
oh, sorry, Ayaka. Xingqiu is good for Hydra application, and with Bennett extra damage and Pyro bonus, her numbers would become God tier. True. True, true. All right, my guy. It seems that your strength is more sufficient to help escort the enshrined items. This way I can finally rest easy. Those items must be sent in order to do what now? In order to... Uh-oh, looks like he's gone into broken clock mode again. But the offerings he was talking about were probably these items, as slightly beat up as they might look. Okay, perfect. That takes care of that then. So we finished that quest, and then now we go over here and finish this one. I can take this off. Oops. Okay, I'm going. Bye. Good night. Bye, Paz. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciated having you here. I like those dancing chicks, too. I think they're chicks. Yeah, I'm still confused on how to build Bennett because he's a healer, but also damage buffs. I believe that his attack is... I mean, his damage buff is only off of his base attack, so only the weapon is contributed into that. So if you get a weapon with a high base attack, then that contributes to his attack buff. But then So like that's how you do that, which is nice because like then you don't really have to worry about it. As far as my knowledge goes, that's how like that is incorporated into that. So I believe it's just like off of his base attack, which means like leveling him and stuff like that, getting and so does damage percent not count? You mean like crit damage? So no, so buffs for, he gives buffs to other characters, so I believe that's not incorporated into it. I would have to look at his talents again for it to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just the combination of his base attack as well as plus his weapon. A weapon that you put on him, and then all your other stuff can be like contributed towards, your artifacts can be contributed towards the healing part of it. I'd have to look for sure though. I think they have videos also. No, like artifacts don't matter. At least for the buff, I would say artifacts don't matter. Attack percent wise, yeah, I'm pretty sure attack percent doesn't play into it. But I'd have to check to be sure. But like of my knowledge of Bennett, I know they have like Bennett information builds for sure on him as well. Oh yes, I already have them. Perfect. This is cool. Okay, well, I built him so wrong. That's okay. As long as you're having fun. That's all that matters, you know? But yeah, I think I'd have to look at his talents to know for sure, but yeah. Those look really cool, actually. Nice! We're unlocking different parts. Earlier, that soul remnant said that the offerings could open the way to the Dainichi Mikoshi. Let's go up and have a look. Please do not tell me I have to climb to the top of the Dainichi Mikoshi. Oh! Clearly I don't, but those actually look really cool in that room. I can't believe I didn't know about that until now. Cool, thank you. I don't have to climb to the top. We're making so much progress in our Enkanomiya quests already. I love it. Oh, no! I wasn't prepared! I thought you were just gonna take me all the way up. Sir? Sir, I was not ready. Ah, do it again. Do it again. Ooh. All right, that was my mistake. But yeah, that looks cool. I didn't realize that those stones would be so big. Okay, this time I will keep my hands on the keyboard. Huh. Oof. I thought I was gonna miss it again. Light and dark. Dawn, dusk, something. Hey, my guy. Ah, traveler from another land. It's you. It's you. Thanks to you, my soul has become whole, and now I recall everything. Incredible. Perhaps you already know that in the distant past there was only a great darkness in Byakuya-koku, and that those who lived there dwelt in fear of the dragonaires of the depths. Back then, it was I who organized the construction of the Dainichi Mikoshi, and thus did Byakuya-koku obtain a cyclical night and day, and thus did the name Byakuya come about. It was said that now that the Dainichi Mikoshi has been built, though this land is in everlasting night, we can at least tell black from white. How mortifying then that before the shreds of my soul were reunited, I could not even remember that day when the people crowded around the completed Dainichi Mikoshi. It should have been my fondest memory. But alas. Alas what? When Dainichi Mikoshi was built, the Dragonaires were defeated, repelled by a light that they were unused to. Thus did the people regain peace of mind. But the moment peace began to reign, the human heart is hard to comprehend. Who knew then that they would have begun to nurse such evil intent? O traveler from afar, I am certain that you know how voracious... Is that how you say the word? Villains will seize for themselves riches and power if given the chance, more than they ever deserved. And so they use the people, leading them unto the worship of the Dainichi Mikoshi, leading them into the folly of believing in such vain and dead objects. In the end, they even proclaimed the rule of the Sun Child over the land. Oh yeah, we are doing this quest currently. Indeed, there will always be a young infant chosen to be the Sun Child. Of course, such children would not have been of age to understand the world. They would not have been fit to rule, and so they served as puppets going along with those who pulled their strings in the background. I wanted to oppose this, but I was accused of high treason by the Sun Child under their control and imprisoned here. Ah, the Sun Child. But wouldn't the Sun Child eventually realize that they were being manipulated? And this is why no Sun Child has ever reached maturity. For it is, as you say, grown people are not so easily swayed by villains. Oh. Oh, I don't like hearing about the Sun Children. The hallowed Sun Child, their birthright begun, on Pegasus shall ride to the feast of the sun. Wait, surely you don't mean... So, on one of their birthdays? Yes, they would be taken to the inner sanctum of the Dainichi Mikoshi, dressed up as those attending birthrights and in high spirits. The thing hidden here is related to them. This brittle is the proof that one is indeed a child of the sun. I hid it here thinking to someday hand it over and alert the people, but I suppose that such a deed is meaningless now. Traveler from another land, I was neither able to protect those children nor this nation. My name is Abaraku Helios Forger. I organized the construction of the Dainichi Mikoshi. 'Twas I who hung a bright mirror on high amidst the Evernight, and I thought myself a genius. And such talent I had, such ability. I dreamed of using the Dainichi Mikoshi to wash away the darkness. But I did not then know that it was the greed and desire within human hearts that was the all-devouring night everlasting. Guest from afar, I now give the brittle into your hands. This divine brittle is a testament to our supremely laughable history. Keep it well. Nay, do with it whatever you wish. This is too precious a gift. Nay, it has already been rendered meaningless. That I have been restored to wholeness and become able to hand it to you is fate. And for this thing, it shall be considered a fine death. All the talent, all the ability. There is the divine brittle for the Sun Children quest. Let's go. The Sun Children, why is everything so sad in Enkanomiya? Why is everything so sad in all of Genshin? The world quests. Okay. Like, what? Cool, cool. This is a nice area. Okay, I suppose that is it from Abaraku. So, while we have the Divine Brittle now, let us finish the... So we can take this off. Now, we are going to go back to talk to whatever her face. Do world quests count towards exploration? So no, but some of so the chests and some of the areas that are unlocked by world quests do count towards exploration. So it's kind of connected with them. So I think with these quests, I'll unearth more precious chests and stuff that I've missed, and also different areas. And so hopefully that will do that. All right, let's finish up this one. Because honestly, if that does not work, then I will not know what to do. Because I've scoured all these areas and I don't know what is left for me. So yeah, we actually have like 5 more to do. But it looks like we're mostly just like finishing them up. Clemene, right. Traveler, have you found the brittle? So yeah, this is the Sun Child quest. So we are trying to release or like send their spirits like to rest. That's so sad. Such a sad time. Could you have me have a look at it? Yes. A symbol of the Sun Child's authority made in the shape of a brittle does not possess any special power by itself. Well, as long as Abaraku, he clearly doesn't care what we do with it. So I'm back. I was able to finish something. Oh, nice, Paz. Ah, this is the divine brittle, the genuine article indeed. I never thought the day would come when I might lay eyes on it once more. Traveler, tell me, whence did you get this? From Abaraku. From Abaraku no Makoto himself. How strange. I remember clearly that he was a great figure from the days when our nation had just been founded. But it was said that he planned to usurp the seat of the Sun Child and was branded with the crime of treason. But since you say that you obtained it from his hands, perhaps there are hidden things at work that I do not understand. So fate has decreed the brittle should resurface here. Oh, I can recall the faces of those children already. This way, I might finally atone for my failings. Traveler, place the brittle within the pool at the locus. With it, we can surely revivify their souls? Yes, that they may be made whole, and that they may walk the path to the next life hail. All right, let's do it. Muman, you did so love books, saying that there must be a world outside our knowledge, though I did not believe you then. I always smiled and shook my head at your wild pronouncements. Alas, alas, I should have believed you. You said that one day you would escape the Dainichi Mikoshi and venture into paths beyond. Go now, Muman. Let no one shackle you again. Go, be free. And you, Orpesu, what would I give to hear you sing again? There was no one who could hear your clear, pure voice, and I did not wish to sing along in their hearts. The night before the rite of solar return, you suddenly wished to hear my voice. No matter what, you desired to hear me sing. You told me that no matter how terribly I sang, you would not laugh. You knew, didn't you? You knew that this solar return would be your last. And yet to the end, Clemene? I apologize, Traveler, that was unsightly of me. The female official who serves the Sun Children is meant to maintain her purity. She shall never marry. Thus, I had no children of my own all my life. These children, whom I served and watched grow older, at some point they became closer to me than blood. Thank you, Traveler. Thank you for finding the brittle. It has passed through the hands of every Sun Child, and the memories it has inherited are enough to fill the gaps in their souls. Even though these memories are double-sided. Memories have sides? Double-sided. Of course, in this case, the memories are twofold. On one hand, you have your own memories, and on the other, you have others' memories of you. Thus, the gaps are being filled by both the Sun Children's own memories imprinted upon the brittle, as well as the memories of them as the children who were blamed by Byakuya of those who became children of sin. My own memories are insufficient, and so I had to supplement them with those of the people of our nation. And it is thanks to these transgressions that have been laid upon them that they have now been remembered by Byakuya and can now leave their after images behind. Thank you, Traveler. My greatest wish now lies fulfilled. I can finally be at ease. Yes, I can finally be with those children again. Okay, nice. Nice. I'm glad you can be with the children again. So if we go to their graves now, are there going to be after images, or did they all like find peace? That I don't quite know. But the Sun Children, like that information that we got from Clemine and Abaraku was so very sad. She took care of them all her life, and she wasn't allowed to speak a word to them. And they were eventually blamed for the wrongs in the nation, and then were killed. Ho ho ho. Good times. All right, on to the next quest. So we have, let me think. So the next one we're gonna do is down here. Get rid of these Dainichi Mikoshi ones. If I can remember where that... And also, I think something that might hinder me from getting 100% is because in Enkanomiya, you know, they have the chests that actually look like these stone things, and they just give you Mora, so I might have missed a couple of those, and so I might be in trouble if these quests don't solve that for me. All right, and now I found this hole in the wall last time as well. So there's a mechanism here. And it looks like a chest, which is nice.
Wind Strider.
Okay. So yeah, I believe we need to turn it to White Knight? Is that what it's called? I actually can never keep track of where the different little mechanisms are, so I always have to come back to the Dainichi Mikoshi instead. What are your guys' thoughts on the new games that are coming out soon? I was actually curious about this, what your guys' feelings were, because I've seen videos, and I know Tower of Fantasy comes out like this week or next week, I want to say. And then Honkai Star Rail comes out pretty soon too, right? Maybe? I don't know. I'm actually not quite sure on the dates. And then there's like the Zenless 01. Some of those are Mihoyo, and I mean Hoyoverse, and others are not. But what are your guys'
I follow the wind.
Thoughts? Are you guys gonna try those ones out, or are you not really interested? Because I'm kind of curious about them. I would definitely, to be honest, I don't think they're gonna last long. No. Are you guys gonna try them out, or are you, or is that, or is that not an interest? All right, so here's the second one. Cool. And then, ooh, shoot, there is a after image here. Or a hidden thing. Okay, so we gotta go back again and change it, unfortunately. Definitely cool and worth trying, but I already feel like it's a miracle Genshin lasted this long. True. I guess I'm just not familiar really with these like types of games, I guess, so I'm not quite sure like if Genshin is a anomaly or not. I mean, clearly I love Genshin and have played it this long, but I would definitely love to like have another game that I like really care about, but I feel like I'm more excited for Sumeru than really anything else. But I like watching people's videos on like the new stuff and see what's going on in the game scape.
Time to go.
Okay, I feel like maybe this is just gonna be a quest. I mean, not a quest. One of those. Wait, where am I going here? Oh, there's things under here. I never saw these. Where am I? I thought I was going to the one area. I guess we're gonna face off against this Abyss Herald, though. I had no idea there was all these little things.
The wind knows
Here. The chest things. All right, Yelan's probably not gonna help against this, but let's go for it anyways.
I will have order.
Oops, okay, that's awkward. Totally missed.
My apologies.
one with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Yeah, I feel like this was not a great team. Man, I want Ayaka so bad. Is me using her tempting you?
The wind knows me.
Yeah, she is really cool. There'll be another rerun eventually. All right, just like wait for him to be done with this. Okay, you're still not done. Chill, my guy. Chill. Okay.
Sakura swirl.
There we go. Okay. Perfect. Let's do all these things. I had no idea these were here. I'm kind of running out of these. I haven't been able to find any soon, so... I mean, recently, so maybe that will be a problem. Okay. Oh, there's one more. Woo!
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
All right. Now I have to find where that room was. I believe it was just up there. Oops. What's that area down there? I've probably been there before. Okay, up we go.
One with nature.
I think I got kind of turned around, though. I think it's actually on the other side. Yeah. I think it's up here, though. Oops.
Time to go.
Okay, so this is another one of those. Okay, yes. So this is one. I realized that these were specifically for when I was exploring. the Serpent's Heart thing over there. So I have several quests that they unlock different things over there. So I'm actually going to take a picture of this so I remember what the order is. Let's see. Please. Okay. So I believe that is what we needed to finish here. I suppose. I wonder if there's going to be another area that has a lot of those little symbols. All right, finish those two. All right, let's go over here since we have a lot for the Serpent's Heart. Let's do the quest that I saw over here. So this is question mark. Never give up, children. Hope is amongst you. Is that you, children? Have you succeeded, my children? No, I can feel it. You are not... Traveler, this person seems to have gone blind before becoming an afterimage. Whoever you are, please, could you help me? Help me find my children. I must tell them something. First off, who are you? Man, if we have to do more stuff with the Sun Children, this is so sad. This is so sad. My name is... I've forgotten my name. I only remember I once stood forward for Byakuya and I fought for hope. To this day, I remain a member of the resistance. But what would you be resisting down here in Byakuya? Those filthy, holier-than-thou nobles, of course. They claim to have received some divine decree and fly the flag of the gods, but they only seek to satiate their base desires. Ostensibly, they guard the Sunchild, but in truth they are the real rulers of the nation, parasitic worms who suck the flesh and blood of the people. They must be destroyed. You remember this all so well, but you don't even remember your name. This only goes to show how cruel their methods are. I was captured after our previous failure, imprisoned here in this altar and tortured. This prison is a malignant thing. Even now I can feel my soul being ground down, precious things stripped away from me. Please, kind soul, I beg you, while I still yet remember, help me find my children. Tell them to never give up, for hope lives amongst them. Your children? There's a group of bright young minds who follow me willingly. They are my students and our reserve force. I see them as my own children. Those wicked people at the top used all manner of ways to pry my mouth open and force me to give those children up, but I did not. Oh man, I'm kind of tired of Enkanomiya. Man, why is Moyo gotta do this? Why is Hoyoverse so determined to make all their world quests depressing? After all, I know that hope lives amongst them. They're probably all gone by this point. No, never. They are good children. They will surely hold on to our ideals. I haven't given up, nor do I believe that they have either. How will we find them? I remember that. Surely I do. Let me tell you where they are hiding. But if we do find them, how will we explain ourselves to them? We came here because a resistance member who has forgotten his name told us to? No, that will not do. I have taught them well. Unless you prove yourselves, they will not trust you. But I cannot even recall my own name. Curses. This guy seems like he was once a wanted criminal in Byakuya. Traveler, the kind you'd write into the history books. Paimon bets that it shouldn't be hard for us to find some record of him. We might even find some nearby. If history should recall my name, I pray that history may be written by those who inherit our will. Okay. Find out their identity. There's a small stone tablet over there. Let's go see what it says. Cool. There are 2 rows of text. The second row is in the common script. Yes. Here lies Spartacus the Righteous, known as Supada no Hiko. Beneath lies the litany of his crimes. Read them and remember our history. Supada no Hiko, the notorious outlaw, mastermind of great crimes, and the root of unrest. Now in the name of Tokoyo Okami, May his sight be cut off, and may his soul be crushed. May he be thrown into a deep prison now and forever. Okay, that answers that. This reads, the bandit Supada no Hiko. Oh, no, it should just be Supada no Hiko. That's that man's name. Let's go tell him quick. All right. You, who are you? You sound quite familiar. Hey, you've forgotten us already. Oh no, you're in worse shape than Paimon thought. Thank you. Are we truly acquainted? We just met, actually. We were just looking for your identity. Ah, yes, I remember. In this place, your very soul shall be eroded. My memories must have been ground away too severely. Man, the people of Byakuya were not messing around. I'm sorry, Did you manage to find anything useful then? Is your name Supada no Hiko? Supada no Hiko. Right, yes, that's correct. I'm the leader of the resistance, Spartacus. Oh, so they're both your name then. As expected of an awesome leader, you've even got 2 names. True. True. Thank you so much for returning my name to me. I seem to have remembered some other things as well. After the sun, the darkness starts, but true light hides within our hearts. Okay, what's that? This is our secret passcode. Now that I have my name back, my memories are returning as well. This should be our passcode. Now let me tell you where my children are hidden. Do you have any message you'd like me to pass along? Would you like me to bring them here to see you? Sure. No, never. Our only advantage is that the enemy is in the open while we are in the shadows. The hearts of Byakuya-koku's people are all with us, and we must not reveal ourselves so cheaply. Moreover, I cannot remember every single one of their names. I mean, I even forgot my own. So yes, tell them to never give up, for the hope of Byakuya lives amongst them. Find where the children are hidden. Okay, maybe this connects. Okay, so all of these quests are connecting together because this is, unless it's underneath. Find where the children are hidden sounds so cursed. It does. It really does.
Time to go.
Because down here, this was another area that I uncovered on my own time. So this is good. We've already opened the door here. So yeah, let's check out. There was a person down here. And a quest. I mean, a chest. Who are you? Leave. You shouldn't be here. Oh, which one was it? I don't remember. After the sun, the darkness starts. But true light hides within our hearts. Adonis. I'd almost forgotten. It's been so long since I've heard this phrase. Tell me, my good comrade, who sent you? Supada no Hiko. Master Spartacus. Master sent you. Where is he? I only know that he was captured during the uprising by the henchmen of the Sun Child. We lost all contact with him after that. He's been locked in the altar at the Serpent's Heart, and judging by how things look, he can't get out. That's why he sent us to look for you. This is why you pay attention. Yup. That accursed Sun Child. What instructions did Master entrust you with? He just asked us to carry a message. Never give up, children. The hope of Byakuya lives amongst you. I remembered it. It just took a second. I'm sorry, we have failed you, Master. What's the matter? The resistance is no more. Eh? After Master was captured, the backbone of the resistance collapsed utterly. Only those of us students who followed him ordinarily escaped thanks to being far from the center of events. Afterward, those who were lucky enough to get away fled to our pre-prepared hiding places, hoping to muster our strength once more. We have excellent strategists, professional scholars, skilled mystics, and reliable doctors amongst us. Well, that sounds promising. That's what we thought too. Given time, we believed that we could revitalize the movement. But all these things needed funds, which we didn't have any of. Finally, someone suggested that we sell bone orbs. What is a bone orb? It is a rare fruit that the dragon bone flowers will bear under special circumstances. Its fragrance can relax the mind and calm anxious thoughts, sweeping all one's worries away. As such, it can fetch a very high price on the market. Ah, so they were selling drugs. Is it really that mystical? Are you sure this isn't a scam? I only wish it were all a lie. Naive as I was, I did not perceive the perils that lay down that path. I do not know where the formula came from, but I do know that it did earn us a lot of capital. Everything was going so well, but soon we discovered that some of our comrades suddenly began to avoid conflict and reject the idea of going into battle. The number of such people increased by the day to the point where they were requested to leave our ranks. I was unable to stop them. How did this happen? Is this because the orbs earned you and your comrades so much money that people lost the will to fight on? Do you mean the corrupting allure of money? No, I don't know. I only know that when oppressed peoples grow satisfied with their lives, they cease to resist. That was where the collapse started, and once it began, there was no stopping it. Sometimes I actually wonder if the formula for making these things wasn't leaked to us by those despicable rulers. Sometimes I wonder if the best-selling nature of these orbs wasn't all a false pretense created by those despicable rulers. If Master had been there, I'm sure he would have been able to control the situation. He might have even nipped it in the bud right from the start. I'm sorry, Master. We could not become hope. I'm very sorry to hear that. Would you like to see your master? Sometimes I wonder if the best-selling nature of those orbs wasn't all a false pretense created by those despicable rulers. If Master had been there, I'm sure that he would have been able to control the situation. He might have even been able to nip it in the bud right from the start. Oh, clearly that was not the right answer. I'm very sorry to hear that. I cannot face him like this. Oh. Maybe just repeat it for no reason. But still, you have my thanks for bringing news of him. I do not have anything with which I can thank you, but if you do not mind, allow me to tell you the secret of the dragon bone orbs. They can only be created through the use of the waters of the Tokoyo Raizen. That is to say, the waters of Lethe. Perhaps you might be able to exchange it for some money or keep it for yourself. Still, be wary. Keep your desire to press onward about you. Yeah, we can't be falling into complacency around here. If we got the time, why don't we try making some dragon bone orbs? Paimon's never heard of such a thing. Okay. Off we go. Another chest. Nice.
A fateful offering.
Secret room key. Okay. What does this do? Nothing? Okay. Off we go again. Where am I going? Wait. Did I already come this far down? Oh, yeah. Wait. I kind of got turned around. Not gonna lie.
Time to go.
Okay, here it is.
Into the wind.
Oh, shoot. Ah. Here we are. All right. Continuing on with the quest. What's the best artifact set for Beto, if you know? For burst damage? So that's actually something I'm curious about too, Wave. I have been trying. I actually farmed a new set for Beto. But... So the things off the top of my head, and maybe someone else has a input on this as well. So right now I do pardon me. Personally, I do 2-piece gladiator or any attack bonus plus 2-piece thundering fury. But I just thought you'd know since you like Beto. Yeah, I have ideas. So, or you could do, so all the Beto builds that I'm aware of, the ones that could increase burst damage could be Emblem of Severed Fate or 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate or 4-piece Noblesse. Specifically focusing on burst damage. So I have not tested those myself. Because Noblesse has, I mean, you could also do 2-piece Noblesse, because yeah, the 4-piece Noblesse isn't that important, but 2-piece Noblesse increases elemental burst damage by itself, and then, but then 4-piece Severed of Emblem of Severed Fate will increase burst damage dependent on energy recharge. And so if you have a lot of energy recharge on her, like you're using as a more support build, wanting to keep her burst up, that is also convenient. So that's based off of energy recharge, similar to like a Raiden build, or lots of people could use that artifact set. But I'm wondering how much like the differences in her numbers for her burst are dependent upon attack, because I tried the Emblem of Severed Fate build because I farmed new artifacts for her, and the burst was not looking as good as I thought it should be with Emblem of Severed Fate. Rather than I usually just do 2-piece attack, 2-piece Thundering Fury, so I didn't really notice that much of a difference. So I think I have to test it more and like farm artifact sets. But for burst damage, I would say Noblesse or Emblem of Severed Fate, depending on what you want to use her for. You could always do like Noblesse and then Thundering Fury. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on it. So lots of different options. I'm actually not quite sure which would be perfect for burst damage. If I used Emblem of Severed Fate, should I use a ER timepiece? Not that I have one. I would say, see, that's the thing. I'm not quite sure like which would give you more. Like I would have to test it out, because if you do an ER timepiece rather than attacks sans, I mean, yes. If you do ER, then you'd be sacrificing some of that attack. So I don't know over the attack or the ER for the burst, which one would increase it more. So that would be another thing to test. I probably, for either you would want a lot of substats that were ER, or you would do a timepiece, probably. But you also get increased ER with, this must be the Tokyo resin that they're talking about, right? But you also get ER with the Emblem of Severed Fate set. Guess we can grab the water from the lake and use it to water the Dragonborn flower. Dragonbone flower? Are these the waters of the Leith? They don't look like anything special, never mind something magical. Well, here goes nothing. Let's just grab some. Waters of Leith, whatever. Go to the top of the Dragonbone flower. I've never noticed a flower. Maybe it's not an actual flower, though. Oh, hello.
The wind knows me.
You think I'll get an achievement if I
One with nature.
break all these pots? Howdy, Ghost. How are you? Let's see. 'Cause there's a lot of pots scattered around here. We are completing the world quest for Enkanomiya. Hopefully we are gonna be finishing all of them, so we're gonna be finally done with Enkanomiya and getting 100% as well. We're at 97% right now, so hopefully we're getting there. Okay, I'm hoping we get an achievement if we destroy all these pots. Doing good, just finished dinner. How are you? I am good as well. What did you have for dinner? I feel like I really didn't do a whole lot today. As I was telling the others, well, it's like in a YouTube hole for the past 2 days, so I feel like this is the first like semi-productive thing that I've done today, which is okay. But I feel like once I like get in that mindset, I can't do anything productive. Maybe we weren't gonna get an achievement. I was kind of hoping for it though. All right. I had lemon pepper chicken. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds good and like kind of fancy. When you say lemon pepper chicken, that makes it just sound like a little nicer than just chicken. Okay, we're going to the dragon bone flower, which I have no idea where it is. Oh, okay. It's over here. It's this thing. Interesting. I think I'm gonna have a baked potato for dinner.
As one with
I had a sandwich like an hour before we started stream, so I feel like I probably don't need anything for a while.
Order guide.
I wish it was fancy. It was just chicken breast and some seasoning. Well, you can pretend.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, that was probably a waste. But I feel like that's the title, like that they would have on a restaurant, like menu, like lemon pepper chicken, braised. I don't know if that's a style of how do you make? What do you do with chicken?
Embrace the ice.
But that like with vegetables on the side, you know? Dang. Ayaka, I finally got to try some 0 sugar root beer though. Was good. Oh, nice. I wouldn't expect that to be good, but it was okay. Oh shoot, what am I doing here? I love root beer. See if we can get up here. Come on, we can do it. What are we supposed to be doing here? Water. So we're using the water and we're making these dragon orbs that are like drugs, I think. Right? Waters of the Lathe. Water from a river that flows near the Evernight Temple. It shines with a faint light in the darkness. Directly ingesting this liquid will not cause you to forget anything, but the dragon bone orb created through this
surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Dragon bone orb created through its auspices has this effect. Okay. Mini cutscene. It feels like there's been some change. All we can do now is wait. Let's come back later and have a look. Okay, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I dig it. That's great. It's kind of weird that we're making this thing with it, but all right, we will wait for that to happen. So while we're doing that, we are looking for the other children. And maybe, I think we got a key to a secret room, which I already know is over here. So let's do that. What was this for? Oh, we did already go over here. Perfect. Let's go to the secret room over here. Not like the real thing, but I'm cutting my sugar intake and it's better than always drinking water. True. I always feel like I need something like not water, even though water is like, water's supposed to be good for you. Like, drink water. But I kind of hate drinking water. I feel like I always want something like flavored or carbonated to sip on or to have. So I've tried so many different varieties of like sparkling water, but where am I going here? Oh, right. There's the door. But it's not quite the same.
Gotcha.
What am I? What are we doing here? Okay, so I believe this is it. Like, I'm not even drinking water right now. It's this stuff called Hint. No, I just got that. I just got that from Costco. And it does... Okay, do you like it? It does not taste good to me. It tastes like... I don't want a hint. I want a suggestion. Like a demand. That is the taste on the specter of flavor or stuff. I'm gonna need a little bit more from Hint. So blackberries, okay? Okay.
Wherever in this
I had like the
world I
pineapple
roam,
and the watermelon
I
ones.
carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link.
But
I
yeah,
have
it
to
was
the land.
not doing it for me. It kind of just like, it tastes like water, but then it smells like the thing. Like, it's just like, I feel like I'm being deceived. Just by its scent. Okay, what was there? Something else over here? I feel like I'm gonna... Ooh. There we go. Okay. Where are we going here? Nice. Cool. Is this where we're gonna find another one of the children? Or are we supposed to be making the orbs for the children? Okay. There's one of those. Here is... also one of those. Wait. Hello? Oh, I can just come over here. That's good. I was worried that we were gonna have to go out and find one of those mechanisms. Okay, we can do this. Okay, yes, now we are in the area. I wanted to get some cherry zero cokes, but I'm trying to stay away from the bad artificial sweeteners for now. Yeah, my sister really likes Coke, and so that's like all we get. I've never tried cherry Coke though. But that's all we... Oh shoot, now I have to change back again. So that is like all we get right now. So I never get my favorite is probably root beer or Sprite. I really like Sprite as well. But we always get Coke because it's our favorite. And I like it too, so. But yeah, I've never tried cherry Coke. Oh, I did not know there was another area. Wait, wait, what was I doing? Huh? Wait. Wait, how do I get it to turn back? Oh, I think I have to do it here again. Okay, we're getting it. Regular Coke is just the best, yeah. I agree with, like, pizza. Oh, that sounds so good right now. I'm just hungry. Oh, nice. Here's a chest. Let's go. Okay. And then I can't remember. Can I pass through this with this? No, I cannot. But it should be fine. So, okay, yeah. Pizza sounds so good. I know. My parents called me and said that they were going for sushi, and I'm like, oh, that sounds really good too. Sushi and Coke. I'm actually a really big, like pop and sushi. Something kind of just like hits different with that. All right, hopefully this will work. Yes.
One with nature.
I had a buffalo cauliflower keto pizza on Saturday and made me so sad. Oh, because it just like, it was so many health things that it just did not taste good. A keto pizza, yeah, does that just like not hit the mark? I've never really tried one before. Oh, okay, so now I can go back and turn it to night. Coke is so good, but man, soda has so much sugar. It's all I can think about while I drink it. Yeah. True. I just love the carbonation. It was made with arrowroot flour and it dissolved in my mouth. There was hardly any cheese. Oh, that just kind of sounds wrong. I mean, the buffalo cauliflower kind of sounds good. That part of it. Oh, I love like roasted cauliflower, like buffalo sauce to like as like a substitute, you know, like buffalo chicken wings or that sort of thing. That stuff is, ooh, so good. And my grocery store sold me an expired pie. Oh no. Oh, nice. Here's one of these things again. Is it like, how expired is it though? How expired is it? But yeah, Coke is really good. But yeah, it does have a lot of sugar. Which is like, I do feel bad drinking it, but I'm like, there's worse things I could do. Oh. Ooh, this is pretty. This is beautiful. It expired in June. Oh.
Brings a smile to my face.
It's a little old. Okay, here's a entrance somewhere. That's nice to know. Yeah, that's does not sound quite right. Oops. The expiration in June. Okay, here's another one of these. I better take a picture of it. I'm thinking about it. We gotta hoard all of our pictures so we can enter them into the one area. I hope that like not each, so there's the altar in the serpent spine, the serpent heart that we enter in these little codes and then it gives us things. I hope it's just chests though, because I don't know how many world quests we're gonna be going on here. Okay, wait, so we got a precious chest. Nice, we got another code. We got, what kind of pie was it? Like, is it like a dairy pie? Okay, we got something over here. But yeah, June is kind of a long ways away. That is true. And then, where am I going over here? Did I already come from over here? I think. Yeah, we got everything. I think. We went into this area. We got that. Got the chest. Okay. Nice. I was hoping to find another one of those children, but it was the pizza I just mentioned. Oh! Oh, like pie. Pizza pie. Oh, I see. I thought you meant like pie, so you did eat it. I see. Okay, so I'm thinking we should be a little further. 99% exploration rate. Let's go. Let's go. We are so close. I can feel it. 100% is in our grasp. Okay, we looked here. I don't know where those other children, though, are, so that's kind of an issue. I'm supposed to wait for this orb to condense, though. Maybe I just have to put the time forward on it, honestly. Poggers. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what we're doing quest-wise. So we have one, 2 officially that we're working on. Yes. Debating on if I should try to get the Thundering Pulse or if I should just save for the next 5-star character. I have 40 Weapon Banner Pity. Ooh. And yeah, because there's the what am I thinking of? The path. Huh. Do you have Rust, Wave? Because that one's also an okay one for Yoimiya, I feel like. Actually, that's off of the battle pass, isn't it? Is Rust a battle pass weapon? I feel like it is. I do only R1. I feel like your chances of... It's what I'm using right now. Oh, okay. I feel like since there's the epitomized path where it's like you could have the chance of not getting that weapon. It's not BP? Oh, it's just from the wishing. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking of the other one. The green one. But since it's like epitomized path and there's like you could get 2 5-star weapons before you get Thundering Pulse. I don't know. It depends on how much you want it. It depends. It depends. I mean, how good are those Sumeru characters looking? That is the question. That is the question. Okay, what achievements have we been doing? So head to the top of the Dainichi Mikoshi. Nice. Got that one. And open 160 chests. Nice. Enkanomiya name card. Woo. Tokoyo. Inazuma. Let's go. Okay, and the thing is, that's the thing. Why did I have to start playing around Sumeru's release? Yeah. That is the struggle. That's a thing. I thought I was gonna wish for Tignari, but I don't know now. Because I saw so many good characters in that teaser that I'm seriously doubting it at this point. Like, I have to see what characters they're going to preview before Sumeru drops, you know, like on social media, on their Twitter. I have to see what character art they drop before Sumeru's release so that I know what the next banner is going to be. So I have to figure out, like, if I want to... I need a job. Yeah, same. Same. Okay, was that long enough? Wait for it to condense. What do I have to do? I'm waiting. Can I like speed up this process in any way? Like a little Kazuha Animo? Would that help? No. Okay. How long do I have to wait? Why don't you go do something else in the meantime? How long is it gonna take? My guy? It doesn't even give like a time period. The dragon bone orb will take some time to condense. Rather than wait in vain, why don't you go do something else in the meantime? Okay. Okay.
This scenery is wonderful.
Sure. I guess.
Enough.
Let's go do something else, I guess. So, let me think. Are there any of the other kids we can find? I mean, that's really what we're working on right now. Oops. I'm hoping 3.1 will be all rerun characters. Oh, yeah. You keep hoping that. Wait, how do I... Lotus Eater. Oh, I guess that's like the quest line. Okay, so we have these other ones that we can do. It looks like our guy disappeared, so I don't know where he's gonna be. So let's enter in these other things that we have in the meantime. Okay, I think I entered in that one. Let's enter in these. I know it's just me. I need more time to get primos. Yeah. Yup, I'm with you. I probably don't have enough either. I think I'll see if like we are so I'm really trying this month to work on the battle pass. I haven't bought it yet, but I still have 13 days. I've been working hard. Like I've been doing so many random things that I usually don't do because like after you finish your requests and bounties, you level up your... When you get to this stage, I mean, I guess when Sumeru drops, I'll do this again. But like your reputation for the different nations, like once you get max reputation, when do you ever do this? Like I just don't. And I also don't do this. I don't buy things from other people's Serenity teapots. I rarely do, which I should do, the domains. I don't craft furnishings. There's so many things I just don't do. I don't cook dishes. And so I've been having trouble completing the battle pass, but I've actually been working on it. I'm a battle pass fiend. I try and make that out every week. I used to be that way too. Like when I would... If I do buy the battle pass, like at the beginning, I make sure to do it. I'm like, if I'm spending money on it, I will make sure to do it. But since I haven't been paying for it, then I have been like, eh. But I want to, so I'm gonna try to work on finishing it, and then when it's maxed out, then I'll buy it and then just get the rest of the stuff. But yeah, so that's what I want to do. So max this out and then buy it so we can get some more for Sumeru. And then I'm thinking when Sumeru drops, I might do Welkin Moon as well. That's like one of the things that I'm considering. Okay, so let's enter in these little things here that I have. So first we have the shark fin. The shark fin, it's this one. Okay, second is the circle with this one. 3 is the actual circle. 3 is the actual circle. 4 is the half circle, crescent circle. And 5 is the upside down. Perfect. I'm level 46 on BP right now. I just need to somehow buy it. Yeah.
Who says there aren't
Not doing
benefits to a
Welkin.
life of
It's
wonder?
so good for primos. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, what is that little emote, or that, what is that called when it's not an emote, but it's just with the letters on the keyboard? Emoticon? Is that what you call it? I was like, what is that emoticon? It's so good for primos. It is. But since honestly, since I knew I was wishing on Kazuha, I should have been doing it a while back instead of buying crystals, which it was my mistake. Okay, we're still at 99. We have we have 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Right? Is this the same one that I took twice?
There are
No,
leaves
it's not.
around.
Okay.
I
But
know
yes,
just the
I
tune
need
to
to start
accompany
doing it
them.
again. The day I don't do
you wish
Welkin
to
is the
hear
day I get a GG. Well, it proved right for me, Wave, so you might be onto something there. Actually, don't let me influence bad habits. This game has my wallet in a death grip. Well, I mean, it's fine. I used to do it, and I know the benefit of it. And if I do, it's smart in like observance of, if I don't get the character I want, I know I'm gonna spend crystals on it, so it's just better to have primo gems ahead of time. So yes, I get the idea though. But right, Hoyoverse, bad. Ooh, money bad. Okay, circle. I know, I thought I was doing so good trying to not spend money on the game, and Siwa and Kazuha really got me on that one. Okay. I'm so bad. I get really bad FOMO and spend when I shouldn't. Okay, that has actually been the case for me a couple different times. There's characters where I'm like, why did I actually pull on them? Like, I don't think I actually really wanted that character, but I saw everyone else wishing and the pictures of their characters on Instagram, so I wanted to do it too. Okay, we did 2. So yes, those are the ones where I actually kind of regret it, because I'm like, I also get the FOMO. I totally understand that. Okay, we're doing the shark. Yes. Wait, no. It's this one. Okay, this is the 3rd one. 4 is the half circle. I mean the crescent. And then 5 is this one. Okay, that's a common chest. I'll take that.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
It's the book! No! I have been looking for this book everywhere. It's the
scenery
main
is
quest for Enkanomiya, like
Surely
the
enough to
main.
convince
Oh my
anyone
goodness.
to become a wanderer.
I can't believe that. Okay, I have one more to do. Let's see here. Okay, the first one, I can't believe that. Okay, so crescent, circle. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, it's already selected. Okay. Crescent circle. 2 is this one. Weird. I don't know why that's not taking me back to the center. 3 is this one. I'm just too lazy to read them. OMG, I just had to YouTube that quest because I couldn't find the books. Yeah, I cannot believe a random, I don't even know which design it was that led me here, but okay, what? Okay, I did the third one. The fourth one is the circle. Okay, that one worked for some odd reason. And then the fifth one is this one. I don't know what we're gonna get here. Ah, rune guards, my favorite present of all. Okay, Zhongli.
Gather! This is order.
Game's up. Fun's over. Take flight.
All right.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
That's so fun. A luxurious chest. Whoa, haven't gotten one of those in a while.
Brings a smile to my face.
I bet that's 100%. I bet. That's nice. I had no idea that. It took me forever to realize that you were supposed to enter in those codes here. Oops. Turn back on.
Wherever
Now that we entered those,
I carry memories of my home.
the stream manager.
Display.
Okay.
It is the last link I have to the
Awesome.
land of my
Okay, yeah,
birth.
I bet that's 100%. Yes, let's go! Woo! That feels good. That feels good. Let's go. I can delete these. And delete this. Okay, so, and now we have the books. And so now we can finish that quest. All right, except I don't know, how long do I have to wait for this dragon bone flower to condense? That is what I do not know. But yeah, I also... There's something else I had to do? I think that was it. So Lotus Eater, I guess, is the last one. But yeah, now we can give all the books to this lady. Actually, what does it say? A puzzle book for children of ages 9 to 12. As a book from a transitory period, it uses Narukami-style names with Byakuya Koku scripts. I'm so not used to using Yoimiya. Are you working on that right now, Wave? Are you playing with her? Also, a question for you guys. The quest, I mean, I'm not quite sure how far you guys are in Enkanomiya, but the beginning world quest of Enkanomiya to like explore and you meet Enjo and all that stuff, you know. So this is Before Sun and Moon, a chronicle that ordinary folk have been forbidden to read. The writing is a mix of fables and histories from the beginning of the world to the creation of the Dainichi Mikoshi. Is this the book that Enjo was looking for, do you think? Because it sounds like what he was looking for and what Tokyo Okami read. What are you guys feeling on that one? Because I think this is the one that Enjo was looking for in the library and such. So interesting. I really want to read it because clearly it's a very important book, but you can't read them, which sucks. Also, there's a random Sealy here that I don't know where it is. Okay, Emma. Ah, it's you. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything or anything. How are things going with the unreturned books? Show Emma the 5 books you collected. You got them all? These 4 books are the ones I'm looking for, yes, but What's with this copy of the Serpent and Drakes of Tokoyokoku? Oh yeah, that's the one we bought from the Inazuma. Yeah, I don't know why we bought it from the Inazuma, like, library gift shop. It doesn't have the unified cover that our collection uses, and I can't read a word of it. Well, we actually can't read your script, but we can confirm that this is the right book. Really? You're not just trying to trick me, are you? I mean, I'm not trying to make life hard for you, but I think I might get another anxiety attack. Could you tell me what this book is about? You tell Emma about the Watatsumi Omikami's victory over the Bathyspal Bishop. That is the story of this book, yes? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Now that the books are back, it's like a weight has been lifted off my back. Guess I won't have to look after that deep sea spirit herb after all. You know what? I've decided that when I get up above the surface, I'm going to become a master of raw fish dishes. After tomorrow, come look for me on Watatsumi Island. I'll show you what I can do. Do you make raw fish dishes often, Emma? Not really. Haven't touched a kitchen knife in all my life, really. But I'm the only one who has read a lot of books about Narukami Island cuisine. You might even consider me the first person in Byakuyakoku to know about the thing they call sashimi. Just be careful not to cut yourself, alright? I won't argue with you any further. I'll let my cooking do the talking, just you wait. Alright then, please help me put these books back on the shelf over there. Return the books to their shelves. Like, where? Just got such a good Yoimiya artifact. I went from level 4 to 19 and everyone went crit. 19 and 4 went EM. Nice. That's pretty good. That's awesome. I always feel really good about that whenever I get that as well. Get a good crit artifact. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're gonna cancel this navigation. Navigate. Oh, it's up here. Return the books to their shelves. Return lost book. Use the above items to return the 5 lost books. I guess. That's sad. I give this one up.
This scenery is wonderful.
I guess. I knew it. I knew it. If you guys... Okay, none of you guys were here when I first made videos on Enkanomiya, but when I was filming them exclusively for YouTube, I came over here and was like, oh, that painting kind of looks weird. It looks like it's like a continuation of this pathway. And I tried to go through it. You can go through it. If Tokyo Kami knew something. Where did I go? Oh, now I collect them? I'm gonna steal them back from you, Emma. Oh, and here's the Sealy. Oh, wait, where am I? Am I not in the library? I feel like... Did I not just hear the chest noise? Like that there was... Oh, yes, there is. Luxurious chest, let's go. Love to see it. Luna, you just went through the mirror. Yes, I knew it was like a portal. That's interesting. It took me to a different section of the library. And now there's a... Oh, there's a thing up here. And hello, Luna. How are you doing today? Nice to have you here. Yeah, we are finishing up Enkanomiya. I'm so behind on it. We are doing it to completion today, so 100% and finishing all the world quests. So, been good. Okay. Cool. Now this was how the library used to be, or kind of like a continuation? Maybe grab the books and bring them back to the main one? Yeah, I was also thinking that. I'm like, I'm gonna take them back now. Oh, maybe we'll be able to read them now. I hope so. Because they're going into our archive. Oh, no, no, no. Take the last one. Take the last one. Okay, that was all of them, right? Cool, and this is the perfect. This is the Sealy that we needed as well.
Brings a smile to my face.
Nice, I think that is it. We have gotten Enkanomiya 100% now. Love to see it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to quite... So I have extras of these still. So I clearly am needing them for something still, even though we have 100%. So I'm thinking that maybe this quest that we are waiting for, this Locust Eater, will maybe speak on that. I'm not quite sure.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay, so is Emma just gonna hang here now? Oh, right, she wants to make a restaurant. Nice. Okay, so we have one last quest, which is the Locust Eater. And I'm not quite sure actually how long this is gonna take because we're waiting for it. So I think that is everything that we can actually do for now. How are you doing, Luna? Have you, are you done with your Enkanomiya stuff? Or, or are you, I don't know where you are in the game.
Time to go.
I'm doing good, and no, I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, okay, got you. Are you a newer-ish player? I'm still new. Okay, nice. All right, I think that is it. We're gonna have to wait on this one over here, this quest, Locust Eater, but we have made 100%, and that is what we came here to do today. So I am great with that. And we completed all the quests besides that. I'm not quite sure what I'll need the rest of the orbs for, but we will do that. Maybe we will, I have a couple more quests for Inazuma and Liyue, and maybe we will go back to that. Where are you in the story, Luna? Are you in Mondstadt or Liyue? Have you gotten to Inazuma yet? Or maybe a better question is, what AR are you? But that's fun. There's so much content right now with Sumeru coming out, so that's very exciting. I just started playing 5 days ago. Wow. Okay, so really new. That's so exciting. Well, there is lots of fun stuff happening right now, so that's awesome. Yet still have the hang of things pretty good. I'm on AR 15 and all my characters are on level 20 or ascended already with 20 level weapons. Nice. That is very exciting. So that sounds like probably Mondstadt still. Yeah, with the 4th nation coming out in a couple weeks, I guess you have tons of content to go through, which is, I always wonder what it's like to start now and just be able to go into all of these new areas and content and everything with all the Archon quests. So that will be that's very exciting. On Venti's quest right now. Nice. Cool. All right,
Wherever
so
in this
I think
world
that is where
I
we're going to
roam,
wrap it up for Enkanomiya
can
today.
memories
It's
of
very
my
interesting to say the least. Are you on the Archon
place.
quest or Venti's story
It is
quest?
the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Because, I mean, they're both very interesting, but in different ways. And then, so I think we are going to, oh, this rune guard is gonna come for me. Actually, let's unlock this event that's going on right now, because I completely forgot about this. This is the co-op event, right? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's get out of this situation. Okay, that's Expedition. Golden Apple Archipelago. Oops. Ah! Stop, Rune God. There's so many little mini maps now, I can't navigate between them. About to fight the dragon, and I've already been to Liyue. Okay, so you're on the Archon quest. Nice. Yeah, you're just at the tip of the iceberg, but that's really fun. If you have any struggles on the dragon, feel free to ask for tips, because I think I replayed that so many different times. I struggled so much. The cook-off was the best thing ever. That's so okay. So I hear that from a lot of people, that everyone loved Zhengling's story quest, which I also loved. But yeah, it's really good. There are actually, I'm not quite sure. We did something that was a limited time event that was like a replay of that, which was really fun. The cook-off, LOL, I hated that. Love Zhengling, but not the cook-off. Okay. Wave has a different perspective. Wave has a different perspective. What AR level are you? You seem quite into it already. I'm AR 57, so I've been playing for a year and a half. This place looks pretty normal. Guess there won't be anything to eat around here. Don't give yourself away too soon, Paimon. Wow, yeah. I mean, I feel like, you find people that are kind of all over the place with AR levels. But yeah, I've been going for a while. I mean, it's crazy. Like, there's people at AR 60, so it's kind of like almost, would you say it's like an exponential system, guys? Would you like, is that how you would explain like the AR levels? Not exponential, but I mean, kind of a little bit. Yes, very. Okay. So people at AR 60 are like crazy when they started from the very beginning of the game, which, yeah, is crazy. Their dances. Yeah. Well, looking for secrets is hungry work. Everyone knows that. And anyway, we've recently been eating barbecue a lot to save time. Are you sick of that already? If we can find some shells or conchas, we can stew them with some fruit. They'll be fresh and sweet and springy. That sounds not like my cup of tea. Sounds like how you taste, Paimon. I mean, come on, give it a go. It might open up a whole new culinary world to you. Wait a moment, look over there. That's weird. That device disappeared all of a sudden. Don't worry, I'm at 50 and it's been like 2 months. The later ones are just so much work. True, yeah. Yeah, it is really easy to get far fast, but then it slows down. It's so hard past 55, yeah. I'd say that is like 50, 55-ish starts to get a little much, but that's very exciting. I created a new account like sometime in December, and I just like wanted to go past and do like the Archon quests again and kind of like see what it was like. So that'll be interesting to see what you think after like progressing a little bit further. And there's some luggage nearby too. Is that Fatui gear? Right on the Mora, Paimon. Good work. Right, Paimon was right on the Mora. Wait a moment, there's nothing good about this discovery. Is this a Fatui business? I mean, there's got to be a scheme afoot. If we leave the thing be, things might actually get out of control. Whatever the case, let's see what we can do about that device first. If you think we should, let's have a look through the Fatui gear. Let's do this like we always do, and then we can kick back and start looking for something to eat instead. Okay. I'm not quite sure what Paimon thought. I mean, the Fatui gears have been here forever, but okay. The Reminiscent Regimen challenge has 3 themes: a Descent, Raid, and Convoy. Complete these challenges and accumulate scores to obtain the corresponding rewards. You can do it in co-op mode. Huh, that was an interesting introduction. Isn't this a boating event? Yeah, I've already started streaming, so I can look back up my adventures and how far I've come so far. Okay, that's really cool. You're doing it right, honestly. I am so sad that I did not start streaming right when I started, because I don't have any of that footage, and I would have loved to see my reactions and my thoughts on it at the very beginning of the game. So honestly, that is the right move. If you're like, yeah, if you're doing streaming and everything, to start or to be doing it when you start the game, which is awesome. That's really exciting. Are you new to streaming, or have you been doing it for a long time? Yeah, I wish I had done that. I'm kind of jealous, because I wish I would have done that when I started playing the game. After the match is made, you will enter co-op challenge mode. Okay. Oh, okay. So in the Descent theme challenge, you will start from a platform high in the sky and begin a descending assault. Defeat opponents on various floating platforms and reach the sea surface within the time limit. The opponents on the next group of floating platforms will only appear once you have defeated... The opponents on the next group of floating platforms will only appear once you've defeated all the opponents on the current group of floating platforms. Okay. During the challenge, you can pick up this stuff. It is used to change the unique traits. One such change is Compulsion, which will cause opponents on the indicated floating platform below to be immediately defeated if hit by plunging attacks. Pick the... Okay, yes. If you stray too far from the team, or if you are too far from the challenge objective, you can use Return to Challenge option to teleport yourself, okay? It's like a Protect the Balloon thing. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I've been doing streaming for like a year on and off playing Minecraft, but I never learned how to save them as videos, so now they are all faint memories, sadly. Oh, yeah. But that's awesome. Do you like... Oh, yeah, you said you just figured out how to save them. So are you gonna like upload them to YouTube and everything like that? Once you're... Or like do content creation, or just for fun? But I just got Genshin recently and found out how to save videos. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Sure. Sure, let's try it, I guess. I already do content creating, but nothing like you would think. Oh, okay. Well, even just as like casual, I'm sure that's really fun too. I have no idea what we're doing. That's awesome. To yeah, even to just like collect your experiences, like doing like playing games and having fun stuff. That's awesome. So yeah, I wish I would have done that. I wish I would have started a year ago, but okay. Am I supposed to be? She says they're locked on. I do art commissions and VTuber models for streamers. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so but like nothing like you would think. Got it. So that's your content creation. Got it. That's awesome. What are we trying to do here?
Follow the wind. The wind knows me.
Where are we going from here? Oh, that's not it.
I follow the wind.
Okay. So we're collecting... Okay. We're gonna ignore that happened.
Into the wind.
Illusion
I also use a game called Gacha to post videos other than my art.
One with nature.
I also use a game called Gacha to post videos other than my art that I do on the side. Okay. Cool. I got it. So we're competing for these tokens, I think, but other than that, we're just going with it. But that's really fun. Okay, hopefully I do not fall this time.
The wind knows me.
illusion shatters.
Ah. Finally got my first treasure compass. Oh, nice. You know, that's something that I wish with the... Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Okay. With the smaller areas, like the Golden Apple Archipelago, since they don't have... the... Oh. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that was for exactly. Cool. Okay. With like the Golden Apple Archipelago, since they decided last year, I felt like they had a percentage that they would do, like, you know, on the map to show you how much they complete, like the permanent regions. But this time they do not have that. And so, like, how am I supposed to know, unless I use an interactive map, like how much I have finished with it? That's kind of like unfortunate. So I wish they had like a sort of a treasure compass for this one. But Luna, you should drop your, I mean, only if you're comfortable with it, but drop your, like, your Insta or your Twitch in the chat. And I want to look at your art or your other videos. Man, I haven't even moved from Mondstadt City, and I've found 2 chests. Oh. I mean they're everywhere. They're everywhere. There's so many hidden ones though. I'm trying to right now I'm working on, so another thing that I want to get 100% on before Sumeru is Liyue, which I've actually made some headway in off stream since we've been doing it. So another thing I want to do is go for 100% in Liyue. And it's been a real struggle, but there are chests, hidden chests everywhere. And I don't know how there's still hidden chests because I went through that area with a fine comb when I was exploring it, but there are still many afoot. Okay, so I guess these are the different activities that we're doing. As long as I get the Primo Gems, that's fine. Okay, so there's ones that are like this, and then there's ones that are boats. Got it. Okay, interesting. I'll have to do that. Also, my YouTube is all over the place, so I'm not sure if I should send that link or not. Whatever you feel comfortable with. My YouTube is also all over the place, so no judgment.
Time to go.
Okay, so what time is it? It's 50 for me. So let's see here. One thing, so this is Apple Archipelago. We're still waiting for this for some reason. This is Inazuma. This is Liyue. Chasm, chasm, chasm. Okay, let's finish this Liyue one, actually. Because I think we're already in the middle of this.
World I roam.
I think, yeah, we are already in the middle of this one. This one was that, which is Yunjin is involved, which is actually, I love it when the characters are involved in these world quests. Like the Zhao one with Pervases. Have any of you guys done that one yet? I mean, I know Luna won't, but any of the further players. But I love when the playable characters are involved in the little world quests. You have Wave? Okay. Yeah, I think it's so fun when they show up for like no reason. Or like the Inazuma Commission when Zhang Ling is just like hanging out in the wild. So this one, I think where we left off, completely by accident, I was just trying to do my dailies. Yeah, I also wandered into that one. I was like, I do not know what's happening. So this one, I think we're trying to make there's some issue going on with these guys. We're wanting to make a new stage for the tea house, I think. That's where we left off on this quest or something like that. Miss Yuna, I was wondering why... Oh gosh, where am I positioning this? Why Aerie refused to build a new stage despite all its benefits. Now I see why. Thanks to your clever choice of topic. I understand his nostalgia. Yes, I really do, but I didn't expect him to have held on to that for decades. Now we know the reason behind it. I don't get it. This is an old story, but since you're involved, I guess it won't hurt to tell you. Van Aerie used to be an opera singer when he was young, and he often performed together with Granny Roshin. They would usually play a couple. Perhaps Aerie wanted it to be real. But Granny Yoshin had feelings for someone else. Later, she grew tired of stage performance and then decided to go to Chinksa Village with the one she loved. But that person didn't make it to Chinksa Village with Granny Roshin, leaving her to live alone in the village ever since. Knowing that I often visit her, Aerie would ask me from time to time about her, I assume. I can tell that he still cares for Granny Roshin. He sees the stage as a symbol of their past and thus doesn't want to tear it down. Since that stage means so much to Aerie, he's not going to let us build a new one. Guess all of our efforts are wasted. That's not necessarily the case. I have a way to change his mind. Give me some time, Mr. Liu Su. Really? As long as the stage gets repaired, I'll be in your debt, Miss Yoon. I won't ask for too much. Please tell Ring of Raining Blades to its very end. The Traveler, you can join me if you want. Somehow, Yunjin feels very different than usual. Our tea house has collaborated with the Yunhan opera troupe for decades. Miss Yoon would naturally feel more approachable around us. No problem, I'll make some time and tell the story just for you. Alright, now that we've finished the tea, it's time to talk to Aerie. I forgot how to change your YouTube name. I couldn't tell you. I assume it's somewhere in the settings. I'm not quite sure though. It is really crazy how many chests there are. I know. I found so many common chests in Liyue over the past couple days. It's insane. What was I doing? Yes, doing this quest. That's what we were doing. Found it. Nice. Aerie, when we were drinking tea, I suddenly remembered what Granny Roshin told me. Oh, what did she say? She said, Aerie always loves to make things difficult for himself. I feel sad about it. She truly understands me. But it seems she doesn't miss the old stage. I'm the only person who can't let it go. What a fool I was to be so obsessed with this stage. Alright, you can rebuild it as you want. It's a touching thing to have kept that stage for so many years. I don't find it foolish at all. Please don't think of it that way. The stage must be rebuilt, but we mustn't damage what Aerie wants to preserve in memory. So you finally made your decision? Great, I'll start working right away. Here, take a look at my blueprint. The grand stage on the Jade Chamber was built based on it. According to this design, we need to tear down the walls on the two sides and... Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think we need to repair the stage instead of building something entirely new. Since the problem is caused by the squeaky wood floor, why don't we repair the floor first? As for the rest, we can talk about it later. What do you think, Mr. Liu Su? So long as the stage won't affect performance, I have no objections to Miss Yoon and Arie's arrangements. Ah, is that all you want? So you don't need me to build a new stage? I agree. Miss Yoon's idea is a good one. As it happens, we don't need to buy the planks. We can find some at the docks. May I trouble you to bring me the planks, traveler? I'll pay you for everything in full later. That works for me. All right then, leave everything to me. All right. Okay, here you go. Nice. I will check them out for sure. Probably after stream, but oh, see, this is so nice. Yoonjin's like just here, hanging out. Hello? Hello? She's so tiny. They always look so, like, in these quests, I don't know. When you're the playable character, you just feel bigger. Like, you're the main character in the world, you know? It's settled then. Wonderful. About Granny Roshin. I did just come back from Chinksa Village, and yes, I visited Granny Roshin. I directly quoted what she said. It's just that I didn't quote the full sentence. What she said was, Arie has always loved to make things difficult for himself. He's stingy with more, and people around him suffer for it as well. It's honestly rather saddening. Although what she said was true, Arie would have been irritated had I repeated exactly every word, so I took the liberty of omitting the other half. Alright, I see that.
I follow the wind.
Alright, we'll go get the planks, get this job done.
Time to go. Time to go.
Also, a chest that I found near the docks, which is very not obvious. If anyone would like to find this, would like to be spoiled of where this precious chest is. So if you see this, this pathway up here, above the docks, like if you look up at this angle, you can there's like a little pathway up there. You can kind of see it, but there's a precious chest up there in case anyone wants to know. But I found it the other day and I was amazed that I had missed it for like a year and a half, so. Perfect.
Time to go.
One thing is that takes notes aggressively. Wait, where? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Wave, I already left.
Time to go.
It's 1 second. Let's get back. Also for Luna, there's one on top of the Mondstadt Cathedral. True. Sorry, no, it's okay. I took the liberty of pointing it out, so I should go carry it out. Intensive screenshots commence. So, if you can see it, on right where these, oh, okay, yeah, they already found it, nice. So where these anchors are hanging up, if you look directly above where the anchors are hanging, there's a little, wonderful. It looks like it's just a part of the roof, but it's actually a little bridge up here where you can walk. What about the sparkle on the railing? The sparkle on the railing. Are you talking to me? What? I would never find that. Any hoozle. If you, I can't tell if you're talking to me or not. On this bridge, there's a precious chest. Oh yes, you're talking to Luna about the sparkle by the cathedral. Yes, on the railing. But I hope you got that wave. It's on the bridge up there.
Should I save this money?
One of the things
Time to go.
I was thinking about this for I was rewatching my reaction to the 2.6 live stream because I was working on it for a YouTube post. And one of the things that I mentioned, okay, so also, first of all, it was ridiculous because at the 2.6 live stream, when 2.6 was just being released, in the live stream, for some reason, I was thinking that we were gonna get Sumeru after 2.6 because last year we got Inazuma after 1.6. And so I had just assumed, I was like, Sumeru is probably coming up here. And so I was surprised, I was like, we're not gonna be in the chasm for multiple updates. That's crazy. Like, we're definitely gonna get hints for Sumeru in this live stream, and it was just funny to see how wrong I was and how many updates we are past that. But also, one thing that I actually said, which reminds me of one of my concerns for Sumeru, at least going into it when it is released, is that I was talking about like the time gated content, and
just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
So sorry, I was reading chat at the same time. The time-gated content. So some things that I've noticed that people mention for Sumeru is like that there might be, like Inazuma, the islands were time-gated, so each were added for each new update. And so one of the things I'm worried about is that like we'll get different areas of Sumeru like every update. And that's one of the things that I'm like kind of sad thinking about because it's a very real possibility. But at the same time, I'm just like, copium. I hope that we will get all of Sumeru
in this world I roam,
because I really want to see the desert like now and like explore all those areas that they showed in the teasers. So that's one of the things I'm like, hopefully they at least give us everything that they showed in the teasers, because if they don't, then it will be kind of a letdown. I keep getting good goblets for every element but pyro. That's always the case, isn't it? I have that. I have like really great cryo goblets, but no other element. Loads into the Genshin. Yeah, there's a crazy amount of like hidden things for all the different areas. All right, here you go. These planks would do. I'll start right away. Nice, the stage has been repaired. Nothing seems to have changed at all. Okay, good. I was trying to figure out what changed, and okay, nothing changed. Young man, since you've traveled all the way from Chinxa Village to here, how much should I pay you? I thought it'd be a big job, yet I only had to repair a few planks. That wasn't much trouble. I'm new in this line of jobs, so I won't ask for too much. 2 meals worth of mora would do. That makes 8,000 in total. 8,000 mora, okay. That's a fair price. Good, but I can only offer 2,000 mora. What's the deal, my guy? What? Why don't you just ask me to do it for free? This is Arie for you. He has a 50-50 principle, you know? Well, it means 50% off first and then 50% off again, making it 75% off in total. It's rather economical. Okay, first of all, I don't think that's the way it works, but no, I can't because I'm already finally on that hill to get to the dragon fight. Oh, yeah, you're kind of stuck in what's that place called? I can't think of it. Storm Terror's lair. Oh, and just in case it's not obvious, don't use your primos on the standard banner and don't use fragile resin till later in the game. Yeah, good tips, Wave. Good tips. I mean, you can do whatever way you want, as long as you're having fun. But good tips for, like, further down the line stuff. True. Oh my, your boss is really stingy. You only repaired a few planks. I'll only offer 2,000, not a single more. Okay, wow, we really went, like, downhill on this offer. Guess I'll have to take it since it's my first commission. Remember to put in a good word for Fanmu Carpenters with your audience. Also, I friended you, so feel free to look at my account. I assume you're talking to me? Maybe? Okay, but sure, yeah, for sure. You can count on me. And my young friend here, thanks to you two, you'll be handsomely paid. How about this blueprint? Look at all the details. It must be worth a fortune. All right. Sure. I'll take a blueprint. To run a tea house, I have to pinch pennies here and there. And Miss Yoon, you solved a problem for me on your visit. How should I thank you? That wouldn't be necessary. I'm glad that I was able to help. I had just wanted to invite Jinyan to go to a rock and roll performance. Oh, you need to do some Oh, you need me to do some explaining for you while you go to the show, right? Are you, like, eh? Don't say that. I just haven't seen my friend Jinyan for some time and miss her very much, that's all. If the people from the Yunhan Opera Troupe ask about my whereabouts, please. Got it. I have the answer ready. Oh, you're asking about Miss Yoon? She came to visit Jinyan. And they did embroidery together. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Do you like this one? Yes, I do. It's been decided then. Ooh, that looks cool. That design looks cool. I will take that in stride. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh yeah, it's a replica of during the quest for the Jade Chamber Rising. This was the stage that they used. That looks nice. Okay. I don't care if you can't, but yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'll look at it for sure.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay, finish that one. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this is where the progress that so we've got 100%, 2 areas of leeway right now. 93, 97, 93. So that's where we are on leeway. So I'm hoping it probably won't happen before we get to Sumeru because I have, like, do you see my exploration progress for the chasm? It needs some work. So I'd say we're probably not going to get 100% for leeway, but we're closer. We are definitely closer. And we have a lot of stuff to do for the golden apple. I want you to see it. I'm impatient. Okay, one moment. But yeah, we will have more stuff to do for the golden apple archipelago too. But now that we are mostly finished with Enkanomiya, other than that quest, then we will be able to move on to that next stream. So, what was I doing? So we might do that quest next stream, the one last one we have left, but then other than that, we will be good with if Tokuyo Okami knew of this. Cool. Okay. So, let's see, where are you? Oh, here's Paz. Sure. And Shade, is this you, Luna? I want tips on what artifacts would be good. Okay. Okay, Shade, yes. Okay. Cool. And then let's go over here. Check information. Okay, so it's been a while since I've looked at like early artifacts. Because artifacts kind of change when you get later in the game. So, one man's trash is another one's tone deaf bard. That's cute. I dig it. So I'm probably won't be the most helpful because you're probably doing like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star artifacts. That's probably what you're going to be able to get right now. So maybe Wave, if they're still hanging around, can maybe look at the maybe like give some suggestions too, because I think you just you restarted on your Asia account, right? So you would probably be like more versed. Okay, I will look. So I guess Sucro first. Oh, your character details are hidden. Luna. Your character details are hidden. You gotta fix it. Like it's in the settings. Click the eye. Yeah, so that's on Luna's side. Did it? Okay. Oh, maybe I'll have to exit out and then redo it. Oh, and it looks like Bellissima is online too. Okay. Hello? Maybe I'll get out of it real quick. Why isn't it not working? It might take some time to refresh, yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It might take some time to refresh. Let's see here. I'll leave. Let's see here. So like you have this clicked, right? You have this turned on. Okay, now check. Okay. Here, I will
Wherever in this world I roam.
go back. There we go. Oh! Nice. All right, so 30, 40 attack, elemental mastery. Okay. Nice. You have an energy recharge. Got it. Otherworldly story. See, I'm like, what is this weapon? I don't remember this weapon existing. Okay, yeah. Nice. Energy recharge. That's fun. And then increases incoming healing. Okay. Okay. So you do have 1 3-star artifact. Okay. Nice. Okay, Razor, elemental mastery. Okay. You have some. Okay. Okay. Do. For damage, okay. Okay, Traveler. Yes, energy recharge. Max HP. Okay. So you want some tips or a little bit? Okay, so this is actually good for Noelle. I'm kind of confused on the artifacts. Okay. The weapons and characters are nice. So yeah, for energy recharge, that's fine for Sucrose. Increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro. Okay. Yeah, your weapons are mostly good. It seems like you have an understanding of like how they work a little bit. The only one I probably understand that you did it for the damage dealt by opponents against it increases damage dealt against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro. That's probably why you put it on Razor. But Elemental Mastery probably isn't like the best stat for him. But I think artifacts are going to be kind of like that thing that will help you. So first of all, I recommend leveling your artifacts. So even if you decide to like pick one and go with it, just like leveling them up, because a lot of them are at 0 right now. I mean, I saw that you leveled up like 1 on Kaya or something like that. Yeah, so that's nice. So maybe Wave would have some like suggestions as well. So Sucrose, she is a big like elemental mastery and she works with Animo. So, Aethers. Yeah, look at Aethers are leveled up. Okay, so yeah, you have 1 leveled to 4 on Aethers. Got it. So like these sets bonus, I would look, it's kind of hard because you have to have a good understanding of like what the characters do and what their elements kind of exist with. And it's hard with like 2-star and 3-star artifacts. It will get a little easier when you're later on. But increases incoming healing isn't quite as important usually. So this is HP, it's attack. This is elemental mastery. Okay. Oh, but he's Geo right now. Defense. So usually people go for so your Sans is usually, if they're like used as a main damage dealer. Yeah, see, look, has Geo now because of leeway. Yes. To be honest, at their point in the game, you pretty much just put anything on and just get at least to Inazuma. True. I maybe try to focus on getting like an attack Sans instead of like a healing, or because right now you got defense on, so probably attack. Okay, yeah. Like this one is elemental mastery. So elemental mastery, since you have the Geo Traveler now, elemental mastery won't be a huge help for you. So I would recommend like an attack or like they have these, which are, if you look at what element they are, they have bonuses. So if there's like a Geo damage bonus cup, so you could do that also. So yeah, it's kind of hard to give like early incoming pieces. I don't like him as Geo. It's hard to play. Okay, then yeah. So, but he's Geo right now. I understand. But yeah, I would mostly recommend like picking, like if this is what you're going with, great, and then leveling them up. I agree with Wave that like it doesn't quite matter as much right now, because as long as you're leveling up, you will get some increase in the, so whatever like artifacts that are like the 1-star, like these ones. So I would recommend like trying to get more of these ones, the blue, and then putting these ones into the blue. So yeah, if that makes sense. So yeah, did I do good with the weapons? Yeah, I would say, so I'm not quite sure what other weapons you have, but I would say I like the energy recharge on I can't speak right now. Sucrose. This is probably good for, I understand why you did it with the Electro for Razor. But yeah, a lot of these are fine. Good starting weapons. Energy recharge is always good. HP with Noelle is actually good too. So yeah, I would say the weapons are a good spot. I think the artifacts, which you'll get a better understanding of them as you go in the game. But usually your attack is going to affect like how much damage output they do to some degree. So I would focus on attack over defense. Usually people do that. They try to get more attack stats than defensive stats. And then elemental mastery is sometimes important for Anemo characters. So those are kind of like basic general things to take in mind, I feel like. Here, I'll tell you what I have weapon-wise. Okay. I probably won't know them off the top of my head because I have a different selection of weapons that I work with because there's so many in the game now. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is a really nice little starting team. I have an emerald orb and a level 16 apprentice's notes. Do you remember those, Wave? Like what they do at all? Emerald orb Genshin. It is a 3-star weapon. Okay. It is elemental mastery. Oh, okay. So I'd say that one. Those are for Sucrose and Lisa. My emerald orb is 11. Okay, and okay. They're books, kinda. Yeah, they're catalysts. My emerald orb is 11. What's its passive? What is its passive? Do. Upon causing a vaporized, electrocharged, frozen, or hydrofused swirl reactions, increases attack by 20%. Yeah, I would probably... I mean, Otherworldly Story is fine for Sucrose. I have a 4-star book, so I'm gonna use that. Yeah, a 4-star book is good. Which one do you have? But I would also recommend your Emerald Orb for Sucrose as well. Since its main stat is Elemental Mastery and its passive really works well with Sucrose as well. So I would consider that for sure. And then I feel like Energy Recharge is good for Lisa. So I think the one that she has now, it should be okay. Yeah, the Phonius Codex. Oh, right. This is your 4-star. This is your 4-star. I forgot about that. Right. Thrilling Dragon's Tales is pretty good as well, but I don't have Sucrose, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I can't remember which one that is. I probably have it in my stuff somewhere. But yeah, I would say your weapons selection is really fine. So as long as you continue to level them up and go about your business, it should be pretty good. But I do recommend maybe considering the Emerald Orb for Sucrose. And then Thrilling Dragon's Tales, Wave suggests that ones of Dragon Slayers. I don't know if that's what it's called. I can't remember. Let's see here.
My home. This...
Thrilling Pocket Grimoire. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any other ones. I can't remember what. I have that one. Yes. So, and Wave recommends that one. So yeah, so once you get like late game, also, do you know about refinements? Yeah, so refinements on weapons also really here, I'll put it on Sucrose. Look now. Oh no, you threw those away. I still use them. For which one? But yeah, I would say refinements. So refinements on weapons, especially the weapons that you have currently, would be a really good idea. So basically, you just go... make sure it's a weapon that you don't have leveled up. So as long as you get copies of... As long as you get a copy of the book that you're using, or the weapon, just in general, you can put it, if you don't have it leveled up, you can put it into the weapon that you do have leveled up, and it will increase their passive stats. Look at Sucrose now. Okay. Information. Weapons. Okay, it's still showing up as this for me. But Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer is so good on some characters. I would save them if you get one again. Oh yeah. Is that the HP one? Thrilling Tales?
Wherever in this world I roam,
I can't remember.
I carry memories
That an
of my
HP
home.
main stat? I mean,
Displayed.
other than, you know, attack.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
But for refinements, so like if you have an extra of a weapon, I don't know if I have any extras of weapons. Switch. Okay, but just as an example. Oh, did it look? Okay. Oh, actually, I can show you. I'll look, and then I can show you exactly what to do for a refinement of a weapon, because I forgot that I've been waiting to do this for Eula for forever. Da da da. Weapon. Oh, yes. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 30% for 10 seconds. This effect can occur once every 20 seconds. Yeah, that is good. The main stat of HP isn't super helpful for Sucrose, but this passive, so this is usually what like they mean as a passive is like the skill that the weapon possesses, kind of. You'll probably get Barbara pretty soon, and this one is really good on Barbara. So that's another character that you get early game. So this is great on Sucrose. This is fine on Sucrose for now. Either that one or the Emerald Orb, I would say, for either of those. But then once you get Barbara, I would say that this weapon is really great for her. So I would definitely, because Barbara is a healer and she scales off of HP. So a lot of these artifacts and passives and stuff will depend on a character's talents, which, I mean, I can't click on yours, but for the talents, once you click on them, it will tell you what the talent does and then what it scales off of. So it will basically inform you of what your artifacts should be geared towards. It's got on characters that are only on the field to throw their burst, like Mona. Yeah. Okay, I'll take note of that. Yeah. Yeah, it says I'm not at the level yet. Yeah, so that will take some time. I believe once you get to your first ascension, because all your characters... Oh, wait. Sucrose... Let's see here. Like, my Sucrose is level 1, so... I mean, it should still allow you to click on them for these ones, even if they're not leveled up. I mean, you need to ascend them first to level them up, but like to read this information, like Sucrose is a purely animo damage user, and then her skill attributes, it shows here. And then you can still read this even if they're locks. Oh, it says that. Yeah, phase 2. So when Sucrose triggers a swirl reaction, all characters in the party with the matching element, excluding Sucrose, have their elemental mastery increased by 50 for 8 seconds. So that's one of the things that she, one of her passives. And then when these hit an opponent, increases all party members' elemental mastery by an amount equal to 20% of Sucrose elemental mastery. So that would give you a hint that elemental mastery might be important for Sucrose. So with the phase 2, yeah. So because I have not leveled up Sucrose, as she's one of the characters that I've kind of have on the back burner. Barbara is great for it too. Yeah, true. Wave is right. But yeah, so as an example of refinement,
I carry memories.
let me get this. So I've actually been waiting to do this for a while because I was going to refine this for Eula. This is a Claymore. We're going to grab this and then go to the
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
little the metal worker here. No, I don't want to talk to you. Yes, Hajime. Okay, so we're gonna make one of these. You don't have to do this for your refinements. Even though there are weapons that if you ever get a billet like this, there's a place in Mondstadt you can go to the same thing, the little iron workers, and you can craft weapons from them, 4-star weapons. So that is also really nice. This is what I put on Aether early game. You can craft it pretty easily by farming or collecting some of these ores. And so you can so you can make these as well. So that's also a good idea for weapons. And you get more weapons the more nations you go to. Just make sure you look into it first because some are not that great. True. So like I said, it depends on what the character's stats are. And while some are great. Exactly. So this one I use for Eula. It's my last refinement for her, but I've been looking for a Claymore billet for a while, so we're gonna make this guy. And so now I'll show you how, it looks like you had the refinement for thrilling tales, or maybe the energy recharge one, I'm not quite sure. The otherworldly story, but we can do the last refinement for Eula's weapon, which I've been waiting to do for a while. So that is nice. Okay. So, and something that I forgot to do today. We are getting close. We are gonna try to be triple crowning Yanfei soon, so we're going to be leveling up both of these today, which I'm very excited about. So for Eula, so she has this one, so passive and everything like that. So it's already leveled up to its max, but we can refine it. So it changes and upgrades its passive. So yeah, so we're gonna do this, unlock this. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I kept on forgetting that I had that billet there for some reason. All right, so that's leveled up and so much. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get there. It turns into like kind of like a different game a little bit when you start grinding when you get into the higher levels. But I think as long as you're having fun and like you're making it through early game. Even if you like, if are struggling a little bit, I think that's kind of the fun with it early game as well. Also, so for Yanfei, we are going to be leveling up this guy. Did you spend money for all those characters? So, some of them, yes. A lot of them, no. I would say that I'm, like if you know the phrases for Genshin at all, it like whales, or for gacha games, there's whales, there's like dolphins and fish. Like they compare that to how much money you've spent. And so I would say I'm like a tuna, a medium to fish. So like I don't spend a lot of money on the game, but I do occasionally for some of the characters I want. But yeah, I do have a lot of characters, and a lot of them, if you save like the primo gems that you get, then you can get them without spending money as well. That's why Wave was mentioning earlier the limited banners, like the primo gems that you get. These things are good to save because that allows you to get characters without spending money. So as long as you save these by doing quests and opening chests, then you can get characters without spending your own money and stay free to play is what people call it. So yeah. So, but yes, we are going to be leveling up Yanfei's talents. That's exciting. So we'll be all one away. We'll need to do another round of crowning all of her talents after this. But yeah, we can finally get a nice upgrade to Yanfei. Let's go. Perfect, and I think we have enough Mora to do the other as well. Oh, shoot, we do not have enough of these. My friend told me to do the beginner's banner 2 times, and I got Noelle and Razor. Oh, nice. Yeah. Those are, yeah, the beginner's banner is good.
It's wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Yeah, it gives you like a percentage off, I think, right? All right, let's get some more of these guys. I agree, yeah. Okay, so how many did I need? I needed 6. Then I got that book from the purple banner. 10 pull, nice. I got Noelle and Bennett. I got Noelle and something, I assume. Yeah, everyone loves Bennett. Bennett's a good one. Okay. That should be enough. Perfect. All right. There we go. Now we will be moving on to triple crowning. We'll be trying to save up to triple crown Yanfei when we can. So I'll be working on that. Oh, that'll be nice. That will be nice. Third triple crown character. She deserves it. She's been with me for such a long time. I'm biased. I love Benny because he was my first 4-star. Yeah. I want Benny and Venti. Explains the bio. Yeah. Well, that's fun. I love Venti as well. I have not gotten Venti. That's one of the few that I have not gotten. Yeah, he was your first 4-star ghost. But yeah, that is very, very good times. All right, let's see here. And then I can't remember. Do we have enough for Hazo? We do not. Okay. All right. I think that is where we are. I just started leveling Venti's talents. Can't wait to use them in Abyss. I know. That is one of the main reasons why I want Venti, is because for Abyss, he just sounds like such a good time. Like, so nice. convenient, especially for like level 9 when they're so spread out. Kazuha's amazing, but like another Animo character to suck them all in would be really nice. This game just does not want to give me crit damage or crit rate circlets. I feel you. I feel you. That
There are leaves around.
the game doesn't want to give anyone
just the
crit rate
to
or crit
accompany them,
crit damage
if you wish
circlets,
to
I
hear
feel
it.
like. Okay, and so we also have a little bit more primo gems. So let's get a couple more wishes in here. All right, 91 wishes we have saved for Sumeru. Let me think. We lost to Chi-Chi and then we got Kazuha, so we got a 50-50 to win for Sumeru when it comes up. That is pain. I only have 90, so that's unfortunate. I mean, we just have to win the 50-50 and then it'll be fine. That's fine. I've got 3 3 wishes or 3 primo gems. Honestly, both is not fun. I'll totally get a 5-star and 3 pulls. Yeah, you will. Of course. Just gotta think positive. Get a good wishing spot, I guess. My friend got Enkanomiya. Oh, nice. That is are they a higher? You said your friend told you to wish on the beginner's banner, so I assume your friend is your friend is the reason why you joined, and I assume they're a higher AR level, like they've been doing the game for a while, maybe.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
They started right away when Genshin was made. Wow. That is impressive. That is impressive. And they're still going strong. That's even more impressive. If you manage, I mean, I'd say I still like the game, but I haven't been playing from the very beginning. You know, I can't complain about not having enough wishes because I didn't even log on yesterday.
There are leaves around.
Yeah.
Just the tune to accompany them.
Yeah,
If you wish to hear it.
A lot of the days I will not do my daily commissions, and then I complain about not having enough primo gems. So that's that. Oi, their name is E. Your friend's name? That's a nice name. Cool. I dig it. Oh, or maybe you mean their name on, their username on Genshin? On Genshin it is. Okay. Yeah. Mine's KP on Genshin, so I feel the short names. But yeah, I think that is where we're gonna be wrapping it up for today on stream. Yeah, I think we made some good headway today. Like on Enkanomiya, 100% Enkanomiya, let's go. Got all of the world quests that I wanted to do done, which is good. We just have that last one, which I assume the next time I log in will be unlocked. So maybe we'll just do that. We'll just do it next stream, probably. But then other than that, it will mostly be finished. Great stream. Thanks for streaming for us. No problem, Ghost. Music is loud, my goodness. Oh, sorry. Should I turn it down? Should I turn it down a little bit? Is that okay? I got jump scared. Oh no. Sorry about that. It's a usual ending of stream. Time to cry over archipelago exploration. I know, I've not even started. That will be a time and a half. I feel like we're so close to Sumeru. It's the 8th of August, and I like the update, the live stream will be here before we know it, and it will be absolutely insane. That's like gonna be here. They're gonna announce that soon. Like that's gonna be in a week, I feel like. Because I mean, basically it's gonna be 2 weeks until Sumeru, so that's crazy. My sub ran out, so I don't have that emote anymore. So have a Paimon. Nice. Have a follow. Oh, thank you, Luna. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate it so much. I enjoyed talking with you guys, and yeah, it is going to be. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish up some of the stuff, like with the Golden Apple Archipelago before Sumeru comes out. It's going to be an exciting time. I start school next Monday, so rip my Sumeru fun. Oh no, yeah, that's like right at the start too. And start of school is always busy, so that's unfortunate. Sorry about that, Wave. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be fun school stuff too. Hopefully you have something to look forward to in that regards. When will you be streaming again? So I think the schedule for this week will look like, so I'm going to say today's Monday. So I think we're going to go Tuesday. So honestly, don't even listen to me because I say one thing and then we'll do a complete other thing all the times for stream schedules. But I'm thinking tomorrow probably. So Tuesday, at least for me, Tuesday, in the afternoon-ish. So probably Golden Apple Archipelago Exploration, or yeah, just wait till the notification. Wave knows the drill. I'll just check your stream every day. Also, do you raid people? I do not. I don't know how to. Really, honestly, I that's one of the things that I'll have to figure out. But I really don't. What time? US time. So I usually tomorrow I'm gonna say we're gonna aim for 4 p.m. We're gonna aim for 4 p.m. US time, Pacific Standard Time tomorrow. But it hopefully will be earlier than that. But that's what I'm gonna say. 4 p.m. tomorrow, PST. Yes, it's for next stream, and then yeah, Pacific Standard Time for US. Creator dashboard on Twitch. Yeah, so I'll have to look at that for raids future. For the future, but I don't know quite who I would want to do. But yeah, I'll definitely think about that in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna say tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Golden Apple Archipelago Exploration, and Thursday will probably be evening again. It will be probably like 7:30, 8-ish, 8:30-ish Thursday, Pacific Standard Time again. So there's some cool people that stream every day. I have some, yeah. So I just have to look at it. But yeah, I think that's the plan for this week. But thank you guys so much for joining in. I'll update further stream schedules on the days in the following days that I stream. But yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. for me. Oh no. Oh, for both of you guys. Well, I thank you guys for being here, even though it's late. I appreciate it. And I love talking with you guys. So, man, the song's been done for a while and we're still going. But yes, thank you so much. I appreciate having you here. Have a good, obviously, evening, morning, early morning for both of you. But thank you guys. I just want to say before you go that your background is amazing. Oh, thank you. I've worked kind of hard. I've worked on it. So it's a progress. But yes, thank you guys so much. I will see you next stream. Have a good evening. Peace. See you later.